Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
There is a lot of lost media that is just waiting to be found, and some of it can be very disturbing. So, in today's episode, we are going to be talking about 5 pieces of disturbing lost media. Twistex tornado footage. In May of 2013, a tornado struck Oklahoma, and it was the widest tornado ever recorded. The tornado was called El Reno tornado. There is footage online that you can find by just searching it up. But in today's episode, we're going to be talking about some of the footage from the tornado chasers. So 3 tornado chasers died in a tornado, which were Tim Samaras and Paul Samaras, his son, and their partner Carl Young, which made up a highly respected Twistex team. The footage will highly never see the light of day because the footage is in the hands of the team's families. Parkland school shooting. On February 14th, 2018, 19-year-old Nicholas Jacob Cruz walked into his former high school, Stoneman Douglas High School, in Parkland, Florida, carrying with him an AR-15. He walked over to the nearest fire alarm and activated it. Once students walked out into the hallways, he opened fire on them. The shooting ended after 6 minutes, after which Cruz attempted to flee the scene, which he was caught 40 minutes after. 17 students died, along with 17 others injured, marking it as the deadliest high school shooting in modern American history since the Columbian High School shooting. The story of Kamaku Kishi Village. The story of Kamaku Kishi Village was a game made by Happysoft and was about a Japanese cult. In the game, it would mock the cult, and the game was rumored to be made by the same Japanese cult as an advertisement by the cult to be more popular. The game was made by 2 friends. They would often make really weird and bizarre games. The game was released on June 29th, 1995. You could buy it via Underground Magazine. The game was sold at 14,500 yen, or $177.90 Canadian. In the game, your goal was to collect resources and induct new members and carry out the 1995 Tokyo subway sarin gas attack. There was not much gameplay available at the moment. Natalie Maine's death letter. In 2003, after the President of the United States, George W. Bush, declared war on Iraq, country band Dixie Chicks, now known simply as Chicks, spoke out strongly against it. Lead vocalist Natalie Maines held a public hearing in London 10 days before the invasion. started. She was ashamed to be from the same state as Bush. Country music fans ridiculed the band, calling them traitors, resulting in many impacts, including a massive drop in sales and sponsorships. Left Wing, a short-lived humorous rivalry with Toby Keith, their record label, forced Maines to make a public statement apologizing for her comments against Bush. By the time she did this, however, it was considered far too late. There were a lot of angry fans, and one in particular wrote a graphic death threat to Maines. It is not known if Maines or the FBI currently holds the copy of the letter. On August 19th, 2010, there was a swell season concert that took place at the Mountain Winery in Saratoga, California. A 32-year-old man, later identified as Michael Edward Pickles, left his seat at around 10 p.m., climbed to a rooftop at approximately 20 to 30 feet above the stage, and just after the band had finished playing When Your Mind Is Made Up, he jumped to his death, landing just a few feet from the singer. While there is footage of the concert before and after the suicide, there is no known footage of the actual suicide that has been released. Despite the nearly 2,000 people at the concert, YouTube user CatNeen has confirmed that they own the footage of the suicide, but have chosen not to let anyone apart from the police and the band themselves see it out of respect.